Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. As you know, we are on tour this week. We've got so many talks and bookings at different campuses up and down the country. We've travelled all the way from Birmingham today, and we're at Southampton University. Southampton is the start of the week for us, which is Monday. It's nearly 7 o'clock in the evening, and you know, we've left at 2 o'clock. We've travelled all the way down from the Midlands, you know, just showing you a week in the life of being a Sevadar with Sikh Youth UK, how much goes on behind the scenes, what's been going on, you know, over the phones, everything. So this week we're going to show you so much of what our Sevadars do day to day, and you can see the productivity and the actual grassroots work that we're doing to try and make a difference in the calm. Yeah, not generally for the calm, because this is a priority right now, because nobody is talking about our issues, and we as a Sikh community have to talk about and highlight our issues. Thank you for tuning in, and I'm going to show you for the rest of the week what we're doing and what else we've got planned for the rest of the week. We've got Coventry, we've got Leicester, there's so much going on, so make sure you keep tuned in. Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh.
Today from Southampton Sikh Society, we just had our talk from Sikh Youth UK. We found it such an inspirational, influential talk for us being uni students ourselves about grooming that occurs around the UK, and we feel that if anybody feels that they have experienced any issues or feel that they need to talk about anything about grooming, that Sikh Youth UK helped the fund do this, and we just want to appreciate them coming down, and we just want to say a massive thank you from Southampton Sikh Society. So
today we had a talk about targeted grooming for Sikh girls. I think that it's very important that it gets spread more awareness about it, because it means that more people are aware of the issue and that we can actually resolve it, and that girls will know how to deal with situations they are put in abusive contact. I think it's really important that Fund is actually doing this job, because it means that Sikh girls are protected and other girls as well.
We just had our talk from Sikh Youth UK. We found it very powerful, and we're very educated now that we know more about grooming and what they talked about. Now we know the awareness and what to do for the future reference to help others out.
Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. So tonight we're in Southampton, University of Southampton, and our Sevadars have just conducted a awareness talk regarding grooming, the new talk called Taken. It's been a really long day, and you know, I've made great networks here, talking to the students of Southampton University, engaging with them, making them aware of what we do as an organisation on a day-to-day basis. And you know, a lot of them have signed up, they really want to get involved, and you know, we get the same reaction after every talk.
Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. So it's currently 2:20. We are in West Brom, and we're just about to leave for Coventry to deal with a few things. Then from there we're going to make our way to Leicester, and then finally we're going to go to Loughborough University, where our team will be doing the new talk called Taken, which is very interesting, and you know, has received great feedback from all the university students across the country. This is just the start of the week. It's Monday. We've got a really busy week ahead of us. A lot to keep you guys informed with, and we'll keep you updated with what's going on. Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh.
Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. So I really enjoyed the talk. I found it quite inspirational as well, kind of eye-opener to all the issues that are happening, and kind of open to like support UK with this talk and what they told us today in the talk.
I came with my 16-year-old today, not knowing what to expect, and it was fantastic. I wish we had something like this in our time. I think this should have been done years and years ago. I actually loved it. I think it's very useful.
As a 16-year-old, I found this very interesting because I didn't know about this, and
about the dangers that this has caused, and this talk highlighted it very well.
I'm James, I'm from the University of Leicester Sikh Society. We've just had the Taken talk from Sikh Youth UK. The talk was really informative, it was really good to highlight some dangers in modern day society and how we can kind of go about protecting ourselves against them. The talk was really good, it taught us a lot about different aspects of different, not just focusing on grooming, alcohol awareness and drug awareness as well, which was really good. And it was really good support to our members. Thank you to Sikh Youth UK for giving us the talk.
As uni students, I think it's made us more aware of the dangers around us and that we just need to be more cautious.
That's why we know there was more than one person involved. This was organised. I'm going to go through some of the slides, and this is like an old process of grooming, how it used to be in the 80s and 90s. And a younger child who goes into a coercive relationship from the age of 14, 15 and then turns of age. That's a coercive relationship. Third is where there's a vulnerable adult and a perpetrator over the age. That's 3.
Sikh Youth UK ਦੇ ਬਹੁਤ ਧੰਨਵਾਦ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਜੋ ਪ੍ਰੋਗਰਾਮ ਦਿੱਤਾ really good lot of explanation, so I'm sure the whole Sangat really understood it.
Just leaving Gravesend Gurudwara now, Guru Nanak Darbar, after the Taken talk by Sikh Youth UK, back onto Birmingham now, long drive back.
I think to start off really, I'll just give a small introduction about Sikh Youth UK, who we are. We're a faith-based community organisation. We operate up and down the UK, dealing with a range of welfare issues that occur in the Punjabi Sikh community. And one of the biggest issues that comes to us is the issue relating to grooming, which you...
Let me see your full ID. This is disgusting, paedophile. Have you got kids yourself? How many kids you got? Who's that? Your kids yourself. How would you like?
Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. We're from Loughborough University on behalf of the Sikh Society. We just had a talk on the Taken campaign. We'd just like to say how we just want to commend the work that Sikh youth do in terms of kind of the talks, making people aware. The recent campaign on Sikh channel was fascinating, incredible for kind of our generation, etc.
The talk was very, very well laid out, very comprehensive. It outlined everything that I feel like the Sikh youth should know nowadays at university, especially freshers. And I thought that I think it should carry on up and down the country. Freshers, university students, college students, everywhere, for every student to know, child to know.
Yeah, I think the talk was really inspiring, and it was a really important thing for our community, and like I said, I thought it was really informative, and it expresses the issues that need to be sorted within the Sikh community and how Sikh Youth UK tackles it. Other universities also get this chance to have this talk.
Yeah, I think it's like really important with everything that's going on in all the different unis and how young Sikh girls getting groomed, so it's really important for guys and girls to know what's going on within our community. So yeah, Sikh Youth UK is doing a really good job and supporting our community.
So we watched the Taken talk today, given by the Sikh Youth UK at Loughborough University. Just wanted to say the talk was really interesting, really insightful. I learnt a lot from it. The talk was delivered really well. There's a lot we see going around in the media, stories we hear from people we know. It's relatable as girls. It's obviously quite scary, so it's quite a topic that hits really hard, and it's something I'd love to share with younger cousins I've got, younger family members, younger siblings. So I think the talk's really interesting. It's definitely something we could share, and something we'd also love to get involved with sharing the word.
Also, yeah, just to add on,
like it was said, that we hear these cases a lot on social media and through the BBC News and everything. So to hear it firsthand from what you guys have seen and the families and the victims that you guys have spoken to does hit home really hardly, and also the fact that it's in our Sikh community as well, and it's our society. We want to help us first and foremost, but before everybody else. So, like, you know, we've got families, we've got friends, and for you guys to carry on doing what you're doing, raise awareness through universities, schools, different talks that you guys can tackle to spread the word. Social media is the best platform as well. It gets a lot of interaction through that.
We're from the Loughborough Sikh Society. We just had the we just wanted to say that we found it very educational and beneficial to us, because now we understand the mannerisms that are used that go into grooming and other acts like that.
Yeah, thank you to Sikh Youth for putting the Sikh Youth for taking talk. Quite informative, lasted about an hour, and I definitely recommend other Sikh societies that haven't had it yet to book a talk, as I think it's interesting cases.
It's a difficult topic to talk about, something that not many people want to discuss. It's important that we get it out there, we know what's actually happening. So we're doing something really powerful. Chemistry. Thank you.
As you can see, we're in London this morning. We've got a couple of very important meetings with some influential people where we're taking some of the concerns of the Sikh community to them. Some of it's regarding the gang-related grooming and the organised and systematic targeting and racially, religiously motivated targeting of Sikh girls. And also just to remember that some of the issues that we bring to the forefront will help and benefit the fund. Obviously there's this week's a very important week for Sikhs. This is Remembrance Week, where the Sikh genocide took place in 1984. We need to remember all those lives that were lost, and we need to highlight this genocide that took place against Sikhs. So as Sikhs, we were taking these important issues to the forefront and to speak to a very few influential people who may be able to help us progress with raising more awareness on this. Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh.
So we had the talk today. I think it was very informative. I think it was a very big eye-opener in terms of the issues that are out there. I think they delivered it very well. They backed it up with solid hard facts, and it did kind of hit home in terms, especially the videos, the statistics they showed, some of the language that they used. I believe it really made us realise that it's dangerous out there, that we have to keep our eyes open.
Very, very hard-hitting talk that's shed light on issues that are not getting enough media coverage and not getting enough attention in the public. Prior to this talk, I would not have known a fraction of what I've learned tonight, and it's scary, it's real, but we're in a position where we can do something about it. So that's what we aim to do.
Yeah, I think it was really good, and I think it's just given an overview of what's happening in the world. We're quite shouted at uni, and we don't hear about what's going on with all these cases. So I think it's been really informative with that.
I think the talk today was very important. It's something that doesn't get talked about enough. You see the odd thing on the news, but you don't see how it's relevant to us as a bund. And yeah, it's very important and relevant talk. And yeah, I look forward to seeing what else we can do to help.
Yeah, for me, it's just the knowledge that you didn't have before, and having a reality check in that kind of situation. And yeah, really good talk.
Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. As you can see, we're at Cardiff University. We just finished the talk. This is in the last 10 days, our team and Sevadars have been fantastic. The students are fantastic who have been inviting us to all the universities. We've hit so many in the last 10 days. This video is the final fateh basically of the last 10 days, and to let you know that how much effort and time, dedication goes in to try and make a difference. We hope you took something from this Freshers period. We hope this video goes far and wide so you understand the issues that we face, where we've travelled from day one from Southampton to today in Cardiff. We've gone across the whole of the UK to try and spread the message of the targeting of Sikh girls, delivering this talk taken, which can help prevent and safeguard your families. Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa.